I'm gonna have to read Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I've never actually done it, you know.
Harsh.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to the blacksmith. I should do that.
Now, I think an appropriate image to add to this Tumblr ad.
Well, as you're doing that, I'm gonna buy the Lord of the Rings on my Kindle. Hang on, let me just make sure I don't already have it. Don't think I do. Got Rebecca. I should read that.
And this is her dress. She's a size 7. And Heritage, she's a size 10.
No, I don't think I... No, I don't. Still surprised I have Proust on here. I don't know why I put it on. There's going to be some people going, oh, you've got it on there because, you know, that's something that Deacon says in Fallout 4. And I'm like, no, I don't. I had it on there for a long, long time and I don't remember what the reasoning was. I don't even really know anything about Marcel Proust. Lord of the Rings.
I have reblogged your Tumblr ad with an appropriate picture and some tags.
Nice. £16.97.
Wow, not bad.
Separately, it costs more than that, I think. Oddly, the Two Towers costs more than the other two.
Odd.
Two Towers is £6.49, Return of the King is £5.49, and The Fellowship of the Ring is £4.99.
Hmm.
Might as well get them all. Continue shopping. I don't have The Hobbit either.
The
Only
Hobbit is not a very good book.
I'm not saying it is, but it is, like, canon, so... Only I would write self-indulgent fan fiction for a franchise and end up having to read the entirety of a completely different franchise. Well, Kindles are meant to have really good battery lives. This just doesn't seem to. Come on. There we go.
You done?
Well, if it would let me buy the fucking thing, yeah, I would be. Right. To the blacksmith! Just where I naturally belong.
Wait, quick, before you do that, look at the image and tags I added to your Tumblr ad.
Oh, I should.
How disappointed would you be if it was now they're products of my company, it is time for video games!
I'd be less disappointed. What? You know, I find their bodies look really odd in comparison to their faces.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I'm complaining, it's just...
the cheese of today's stream is Parmesan.
I didn't want cheese, I wanted egg. Oh, hey Sarah, I haven't spoken to you in ages. Why are you disapproving? I just said hello.
Sign me up, then not so much as a welcome.
Oh, it's because I haven't spoken to her before. She's annoyed at me.
Making sure this new place can keep out a pissing archdemon. And the thing controlling it that we're hunting. Trust it, what does step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. Yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite.
I really don't like
No
Sarah.
one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, isn't it? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Do you believe it or not? I'm confused.
Joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe it or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
Do you doubt what you're seeing and hearing?
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this, right? Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those.
Okay, I respect her. It can't be true, because that's like...
As long as you're reliable when we go Magister.
Like, she's right. She's exactly right. Not even fanatics want it to be this true.
Not when we're tracking monsters.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
I mean, it's sad that she doesn't like me, but yeah, to be fair enough. She's kind of warming. I'm warming to her. Fuck. I'm gonna have a waifu as well, aren't I? Fuck, no! I don't want a waifu!
What is it with you and characters I don't like?
So, this is Skyhold.
What's next? You're going to turn around and be like, actually, Sador is really growing on me. Here's my goat Hastando.
Come, let's walk the ramp.
My Hastan goat.
Examine our fortifications. Solus chose well. We'll be able to spot an invading force from miles away. For as long as I've been here, we've never really spoken at length.
We haven't, have we? Sorry about that.
Don't apologize. You have responsibilities now, and I don't need cuddling.
Yeah, to be honest, if I was adapting Dragon Age Inquisition into a television show, I'd probably cut out the characters of Blackwall and Sarah entirely. Not because I don't like them, well, it definitely helps, but because they're so incidental to the story.
I'm grateful for your support.
Aren't they optional anyway?
Isn't it? Killing Darkspawn.
Yeah, technically, but then so's Ironbull.
The people flock to your banner. They
So's
believe in you.
Vivian.
Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen.
Oh, you can turn cold away.
There's
I
so
think.
little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it
And
even
Dorian.
matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's.
Oh yeah, I think you can turn most of these people away, can't you?
The truth
I think it's just
Yeah.
Cassandra, Varric and Solus you're stuck with.
listen to me talk.
Yeah,
Your time
basically.
is valuable, and I've wasted enough of it.
Oh no, Blackwall, come back, I'll give you a hug. I'm gonna have a playthrough where I've romanced every single
There's a place like this ever
romanceable character. And write fanfictions for the ones I can't marry. Oh, hi there, Set. Good to see you're still alive.
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
Yay, it's my favourite dwarf. Don't tell Varric I said that.
Your worship.
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Oh god, she knows.
So, who's Scout Harding, really?
Me? No. I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
Shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
I have to go.
Oh, I like Harding. Hello, I've not met you before. I like you, you look serious. You look like you'd be good at British Bulldog. Yeah. Oh, speaking of bulls. Hey, buddy.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Weird, right?
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest.
Ah, Iron Ball, you and me are going to be best buds by the end of this. Blacksmith, blacksmith, blacksmith. What's
Okay,
this?
you're going to need to go down to the courtyard too if you want to get coal on the side.
I haven't been in a castle in a long time. I don't really recall how they're laid out.
The order was sent.
Just head down and you'll find the courtyard.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit,
It is a demon.
if you prefer. Although the truth
Although my fan fiction, Vivian's going to like, it's a demon, and then Jenny's going to be like, well, no, I can see him, so he's not a demon.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon lay?
You know, I disapprove of you, Vivian. Who ever considered that?
his nature is not so easy.
You don't disapprove of Vivian. You love Vivian.
Plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you
God,
claim
I'm really
Cole looks
craving
like a
macaroni
young
and
man.
cheese.
Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape.
Can I get your less shitty hat?
Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white, pain. Everything burns.
You're standing in fire. Could you not do that?
I can't. I'm going to. I'm
Cole
dying.
cares not for your feeble fire.
Nice t-shirt though.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. gone. Cracked brown paint, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Solus tried to explain what you are, but...
Ouch! I didn't! I like Solus.
Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Hey, my lord.
My lord! Glad you could join us.
We are as ever at your
You're
service.
willing the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping.
Hoi.
I help the hurt.
Ah, that's nice of you.
There's someone.
You're gonna have to get Vivian's approval back.
Hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Okay, so what would Jenny, the I don't get affected by the Fade, man, what the hell would Cole mean to her? Would she just be like, I don't know what you're talking about, he's right, I can see him, he's right there.
How does she see Lord Ramsay?
He's a flickering
Because-
black thing to her.
I mean, at the heart of it, Cole and Lord Ramsay are essentially the same thing.
So he's just a flickering black spirit to her. She doesn't even see
Yeah.
the stupid hat. So Vivian's going to be like, it's a demon, and she's going to be like, he's a demon, Vivian, come on, have some basic manners. Then he needs to go. Well, why? Some people are just demons, there's nothing they can do about it. Where the fuck is this blacksmith?
The blacksmith is behind one of the doors in the throne room,
Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
according to Chloe.
This is an iron throne, a shitty one, but I can see it's right there.
Yeah, the Iron Throne it ain't.
It clearly wants to be.
Quick, gather the swords of your enemies and melt them down into a throne.
Why would I want to do that? Doesn't seem like a very good way. Storage! Storage, 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 storage. Now I can put everything away until I can figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life. Ah, my ear itches.
Speaking of, it might be an idea to start putting points into daggers when you level up now, so that you can eventually switch to daggers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they're going to be more useful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, special shipments. Thanks, Belle. Ooh, I can make my own bow of the dragon.
Where's my other hat? Right there.
Ew. Hang on. All the blacksmith NPCs sell an amulet that resets all skill points when equipped to you. The first one only costs 1 coin, so you could respec as a dagger user now if you wanted.
I'm not against using a bow, you know.
Yeah, but you seem to think it's not that interesting.
It's so boring.
Apparently,
It's
yeah.
strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big hard reason to hate Corypheus, but we already did. We didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not
I was just thinking that now that you're at Skyhold and Cole's here, it's not going to be long until you get a chance to take an elite class.
shape about a dog.
So you might want to take the elite class that Cole has, which
No,
makes
Adan didn't make it.
him good at daggering things.
My fault, probably.
God damn it, Adan.
Go on.
I thought I
Let him
saved
team
him, but
down.
then I died, and he wasn't there when I went back to get him again.
How's this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade. But ever forward.
Daggers are fun. Daggers would never stab you and call you a darn good sport.
You got into your old place.
People holding them might.
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
Got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for...
It reminds me of the Skyforge.
This place was built for something big. There'll be a job to fill it.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
I love how just like mean that comes across. Not Varric. Everyone can use this, but not Varric. It's not good enough.
It is true that sometimes things explode.
I really need to get into weapon modification. How do I unlock this?
I think it's an Inquisition perk.
I should find the war room then.
Yeah, but for now, if you're in the blacksmithery, might be worth trying to find where you can buy that amulet. Because then at least you have it and can decide if to use
Ah, just use my elf root for something else and I don't have enough. I never thought the day would come, huh? No, you can customise Skyhold.
it. Oh yeah, you can. You can make it in like a Tevinter style if you want.
Oh, where's my bedroom?
It's through one of the doors somewhere. It doesn't look like you've unlocked many beds yet.
Yeah, I am going to start using the bees, don't worry about it. Because, you know, I like my enemies like I like my women. Covered in bees!
Where's the blacksmith shop?
I don't know. In the Undercroft, presumably.
Yeah, because you haven't bought that amulet yet. And you might
Okay,
want
I'll
to
do it
use at some
now.
point.
Do it now. Armour, weapons, customization. Oh, is that a sexton? It looks like a sexton. Ah, here we go. No, that's tinting. Ooh, I can change my colour. Nice. I do need to. I do need to change my armour because I look silly in that.
The Tactician's Renewal. Yeah, the Tactician's Renewal is the one.
Let's look at armor crafting.
Oh yes, you can make your own custom fashion soles that way.
What am I wearing? I've got stone bear armor on. I don't like it, so I need a different outfit. I go for the light armor of the dragon.
Don't you have that already?
I don't know.
I could swore you had that and you didn't wear it because it looks stupid.
No, I think I've always had the medium armor of the dragon, and I could wear that if I wanted to, but I don't.
Yeah, medium armor of the dragon is what you have. Yeah, and that does look stupid.
Actually, I kind of like it, but I think I'd like it more on Cassandra. Oh, well, it looks even sillier on her. If it looked like it did on me, on her, that would look great. You know, is it just me, or does it look like this armor crafting table is like a picnic table? Because it kind of looks like a picnic table. So do we like the light armor of the dragon?
I don't hate it. Well, do you really, whether you want it?
No, I kind of like the... Sorry?
It's definitely way better than a medium armor of the dragon.
It is. Well, we'll go with this for now. Might as well. Oh, I can make it look different too!
Oh.
I can make it out of silk.
That would also change its
Properties.
Yeah.
Restriction mage only. Wait, can I not wear this?
Oh. Apparently the light armor is restriction Leo only.
But
Oh, and restriction mage only, yeah.
I'm confused, I've got to be honest.
It can only be worn by a mage who is Leo.
Oh, okay.
A lion mancer, as they're known.
I could make him some this one, which is... I mean, it's not my favourite armour, but... I mean, look at that stomach, man. He worked hard for those abs.
It's a nice stomach, and luckily it doesn't have the huge pauldrons. Well, it does have a crop top.
Oh, interesting news, interesting news. There's been riots in parts of India because a guy got convicted of raping 2 women. That's not fun news. Anybody any fun news?
I don't have any fun news, really.
Oh, this ups my dex.
That's useful for a rogue.
That one up my dex too. Okay, flanking damage bonus, cold damage resistance, or... Actually, I think the canine's just better than the ram. No, they're the same.
Okay.
So what do you think? Canine or...
Go with canine then. Do you have more of it?
Ramswell. See, all this is like magic and shit, and I don't use magic, so... Is willpower useful to me at all?
Might be.
Well, it looks like it's going to be more useful than magic. Okay. Ooh, it's what my constitution. I think I'll go with the Drake Stone. That looks good. Okay. I want to make a helmet. I don't have any helmet schematics. Bother. Yeah, willpower was the right choice. Now, can I modify it? I can put a sigil on it.
That might help.
I only have the one, but it doesn't look like it's good to use on Leo. I think I should save this for someone else.
I
don't know. What do we think of the colour scheme? I mean, it's fairly light, but it's not... It's got that problem where it's borderline matching his skin, and that's always a bit weird looking.
Can you change the colour scheme?
I can. Let's have a look.
Yeah, maybe make it darker then.
That's not the bit I want. It's the leather that needs tinting. Here we go. Ooh, I can make it light blue.
Alright.
Dark red. Oh, there's more magenta than anything. Like kind of tealy, white, or very light pink, or kind of a dark grey.
I'd say dark grey.
Cool. Welcome to Reese's crafting hour. I know that's... No, this is what I wanted. I think I can make more bits of... Yeah, I can, like, stick stuff to his arm. That is clipping into his biceps. Now that looks silly. I might do with what we got. Okay, let's store things. Oh, maybe I should make something with Solus in mind. Solus! Not making you that, you look silly in that. I need some better... outfit ideas. Right, I need better schematics. Where can I get better schematics from?
You can probably buy them, or find them as you're out journeying.
Okay. Let's see if I can make some cool new weapons. Make a staff of the dragon.
I don't think
Anyone other than the yeah. Dagger of the dragon?
I mean, if you spec to out in daggers, he'd be able to use it.
I'm gonna do that then. Just to give it a shot. I can always buy a new thing if I need to, right?
Yeah.
Great. Sigil, where is it? Oh, I should sell these. Crafting materials? I have this amulet and I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Okay, so that should have... Yeah, I got my points back.
Alright, let's dagger things up.
Twin fangs! I'm gonna suck at using that though, I can just tell. Why can't I use this? Oh, I'm too low level. Hang on. Is it worth making the dagger of the dragon? If the crowblade is better and I can use it next level? 157.
You can equip 2 daggers, but if you can use the crowblade next level, then yeah. Don't bother, just equip like a thief blade as your second dagger.
No, this is better.
Alright.
So I might as well. Right, let's put everything else away. wherever that is.
It's the door directly opposite this one. Or not.
Josephine! Hi!
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the higher stakes, and to the death. The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venator. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Tedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon. Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust. They need to feel safe here.
After that battle with Corypheus, how could anyone not feel perfectly safe?
I can't stop dwelling on the day we attacked our camp. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire.
Oh, poor Josephine.
I keep feeling that fire's heat on the back of my neck, too.
Indeed. But you're the one who led us to safety. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I'm loath to part from such pleasant company.
Yes! Flooding! This is what I wanted.
Castle with me.
Oh. Well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind.
Oh my god, is she oblivious?
Prepare the guest quarters.
Oh my god! She didn't get it! Pardon me? How? How did you not realise I was flirting with you? Oh, the war room. Nice. Oh, I like this table. Pardon me. Okay, I have an Inquisition perk. What should I use it on?
Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Maybe I shouldn't just throw all of my perks into Josephine. I mean, does it really do to play favourites?
Getting the perks for open up conversation options can be useful.
No, I went with that one. You guys should have some results for me, right? I'm just annoyed this guy. Cullen looks pleased. It's like, ah, what a dick. Oh, nice. I'll do that one anytime soon. Is that my phone or is that the music?
Pretty sure that's your phone, because I heard it.
I appear to have gained a subscriber. That's nice. I'm glad. Alexandra.
It's nice when things are nice.
Well, Alexander. I'm never sure how to pronounce things with R-E at the end. Here we go. Ooh, not a new amulet. Nice. Okay. We have a new quest to be doing. I'm gonna go with forces. Okay. Not now. I'm gonna go do some things first. Oh god damn it.
If you're going to head anyway, you probably want to head to the Storm Coast. That's the next level up area from the hinterlands. I'd say Josephine for mediate between Austric noble families.
Inquisitor.
Leliana, can you go look at this for me?
Let's see what we have.
Just murder and assassination seems to be my plan for anything to do with Varric, because he's my favourite. Oh, I can get an Arcanist. What's this about? I can't send anyone but Cullen, so let's do that then. she's in the Undercroft. Nice. Let's just send Cullen off to do something. Talk to Dorian in a minute. Anything in Orlais I can give you, because I've not been doing anything in Orlais at all.
Yeah, but Follow Maya sucks. Ooh, the red heart, what's that?
I went past it too fast. There we go.
Inquisitor.
It would be a deer then.
No,
That's what a heart is.
no, it's just a mount.
I feel like I never have anything for Cullen to do. I don't like leaving him here by himself.
No, you should find something to do for him. Should be something here. At the very least, you can send him to gather coin.
Oh, I can send him to do this. Answer a request from Hasmal. I don't know. I'm disinclined to send him to do anything to do with mages, but he'll only take like 12 minutes, and that's a good sign. What do you think?
Yeah, like, he's just sending some Templars to escort their mages down to the Inquisition.
Alright. Don't let me down, Cullen. Wait, I thought we had a... They were like, do you want to do a thing? And I'm like, I'm a bit busy at the minute. And I can't do the thing. Oh, fuck.
You mean Dorian's request?
Was that the thing? No. I rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden, and then it said, do you want to do a thing now? Was that Dorian's
yeah,
request?
You can no. That you can go to the Fallow Mire whenever you want to now. That's
Okay.
what it was. It was opening up an area.
Oh, cool.
The Fallow Mire is awful, and probably too high level for you.
Why don't I seem to be able to go anywhere?
Because you don't go places from the war table.
Good. I'm glad. Alright, everybody, do your jobs. I'll be back in about half an hour. I'm so afraid he's going to murder all these mages I sent him after. But I've got to have some faith in the man. I want to go see this Arcanist. Oh, hello. Who are you two? Alright, that's not the Undercroft. The Undercroft's over here.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
You seem unpleased.
Skyhold is absolutely huge.
How did a place like this get lost?
Well, it is deep in the Frostback Mountains.
Oh my god, you're adorable.
Also, it may or may not be on or near the site where Solus did some weird fate shenanigans.
You're the magical advisor.
You're him, the Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna.
I was expecting an elf, to be honest. But, you know, this is an improvement, because dwarves are adorable.
It's pretty. Reach was pretty too. In a destroy everything sort of.
How do you feel about being picked up and cuddled?
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harris devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
I like you a lot.
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orsmar. I had to start at the
Can dwarves be mages?
I had to fight to do it.
No.
Everyone said I couldn't. Everyone.
He's more like a scholar than anything.
Traded rooms for
Yeah,
tools.
basically.
I met outsiders like me, new thinkers. If there's something to know about magic, I'll find it. There's no barriers to what magic can do, Inquisitor, no matter what they say.
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
You know, you're a woman after my own heart, Dagna.
Get close to you. And Corypheus, my goodness. And actual physical rifts in the veil.
You're gonna love Solus.
Dwarves, we don't dream. So when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So
She's
there's
so
that,
cute.
all the things I'll probably find and what I'll get to make. The rules are different here. Plus, you're paying me a lot. Like, wow, so much.
What qualifies you to be an arcanist?
I took the title because I'm a magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application. And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession. Safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
What is it you do exactly?
I was born in the forge. That's literal in the smith caste. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks.
There's an art to the forge as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Ah, yeah. Height jokes.
What's the story with enchantment?
Literally only dwarves should be allowed to make those.
In certain magical patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. It drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
Can I romance her? I like her.
You cannot, alas.
I want to romance all the dwarf women. They're so cute.
'Twas not to be.
Okay. Let's go somewhere and do something. A quick chat with Harriet first.
Inquisitor.
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
Pardon me?
Sure she doesn't own the place. Acts like it.
No offense. It needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me.
I want Harriet and Dagner to be good friends, and my life depends on it.
Mind him.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Right, to the fast travel thing. Where do we want to go? I haven't finished Farmland Security, so I should do that now. Who should I take with me? I haven't taken Varric in ages, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I do kind of want to take Cole, but on the other hand, I'm stabby now, so do I really need him?
I think you'll find what the time is that you are a Slice Meister now. A Slice Meister 3000.
It's a bit of a sausage vest, don't you think? My party.
A bit, yeah.
Oh well. We'll have a boys' day out, it'll be great. Oh shit, I forgot. Solus looks ridiculous. I need to get him some new clothes at some point.
Hey, my lord.
Inquisitor.
Let us here in the hinterlands. Interlanding things up.
Also, it means I can test out my new, you know, setup in a relatively safe place.
As far as when the Conclave is blown up, Dorian is already in for Veldon / Orlais. He might not be, actually. He goes there as part of Alexius's retinue. And Alexius... I mean, either he sets off before the Conclave, or he sets off after and uses time magic to get there mega quickly.
I built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
I'm gonna see if there's like any canonical word on if he was in Veldon or Orlais prior.
I'm still not sure how the time magic thing works.
It's because time doesn't exist in the Fade.
But does that mean, like... I don't... And I'm not going to get into this conversation. It's too complicated. Where's Dennett? Oh, he's up in the house, isn't he? That's what I came here for. Horses. okay, done it. I did all the things.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargaining position. My whole stable in good hands to go with it.
He probably arrived pretty early on.
Hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted.
Early hinterlands missions, maybe?
Feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Farewell.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
There's something, well, I know you said you weren't going to go into it, but I'm still confused about what we find confusing about confusing time magic.
I thought... Well, Fiona showed up in Valorio, right? And she was just like, hey, I got mages. You need mages, maybe. And then, like, it's like she never showed up at all. So, is there, like, two versions of Dorian, like, simultaneously after Alexius tries to leave? Before?
No.
And time travel is inherently confusing.
Yeah, I think it's localized around Redcliffe, basically, so everything in that general area has time shenanigans done to it. But you're unaffected. You know what, actually it is confusing.
Oh, you think? I still need more of that goddamn... Velveteen.
Oh, Velveteen. No, I think the idea with Fiona is that she doesn't have any memory of asking you to come help her because Alexius basically altered the timeline, so she never did.
Oh, this is much more engaging.
Just goes to show you never can be too careful.
Indeed.
Speaking of, even though I'm definitely not going to write it, probably will write it, I've been thinking about all the implications of a Wolfie and other epic fail characters coming to Thadus. Vic would be like, for starters, Wolfie couldn't be the Inquisitor.
Would it be Jason?
Might be Jason. Might be Elizabeth. Wouldn't be Matt.
Is that because you wouldn't want it to be Matt, or because Matt being the Inquisitor makes no inherent sense?
I wouldn't want it to be Matt. Wolfie couldn't be the Inquisitor because the anchor would never attach to his hand.
Well, would it attach to Jason, or would Jason's body just constantly be rejecting it?
I think it would attach to Jason. It's a metaphysical thing, after all.
Yeah, but Jason's brain reacts funnily to metaphysical influences anyway.
Yeah.
Like, Cole's thing probably wouldn't work on Jason, because his brain would be like, no, there's definitely something there. Be like, he doesn't remember things, and then like he can make people not remember him, and it's just going to end up with Jason going, yes, because he's causing minor brain damage on a regular basis. And then, like, gently puts his hand on Cole's shoulder. I know you're not doing it on purpose, but still, this is what's happening.
Wolfie and Jason just forming these seeing metaphysical beings gang for different reasons.
So are there any crazy sadists in Thedas for Jason to worry about? Because actually, yeah, at some point Jason needs to be kidnapped by a crazy sadist in Epic Fail.
Yeah, God, there's probably loads in Thedas. There's definitely loads in the Epic Fail parts. Somewhere Demetrio is finger gunning, even though he's not really a crazy sadist. He's like moderate sadist at best.
He's like a normal sadist. He's just like, woo!
Yeah.
Oh my god, Iron Bull would love Jason.
Somewhere Wolfie's just like, no! No, Jason should not go anywhere near Iron Bull. Jason, oh.
Barrack! Me! Fuck! We're leaving!
Brave Savisi ran away. Bravely ran away, away. When danger reared its ugly head, she bravely turned his tail and fled, and brave Savisi turned about and
I love how you can't
gallantly
decide whether I'd be
down.
she or he in this.
Bravely, 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 bravely ran away, away, bravely, bravely, brave Savisi.
Sorry, Cole, I didn't mean to try and kill you. Oh, you're adorable. Okay.
Oh man. Dream team, Vivian, Iron Bull, Cole. Because Vivian and Iron Bull have great banter, and so do Iron Bull and Cole. Then again, taking Cole with Vivian and Solus is also good because they have great freeway banter.
Isn't that just mostly them arguing, like, Solus and Vivian arguing over him?
Yes, but also, like, Cole doesn't really get it, so at least one point Vivian refers to Cole as an it, and Cole is like, you shouldn't say that, Solus isn't an it.
Cole, you're so sweet! Oh, he's such a sweetheart. Jenny's gonna love him, even if he is just a flickering black, vaguely humanoid shape to her. I need to write that scene as soon as we're done here. Hello. Where's the pasture?
In fairness, I think Cole does grow on Vivian a bit, but like, she is a mage. She does have to kind of worry about demons, and he is a spirit.
I already lead it. Go on. There's a good Druffalo! It's you! Okay. Let me just grab this elf fruit and then we can get you back. That good Druffalo. Oh, I bet you give the best belly rubs. So what animals don't they have here in Thedas that, like, any modern person in Thedas is just going to be all like, well, you don't have, like, rabbits? The fuck?
You fought Corypheus once before.
I think they have most modern animals, plus a few more like nugs.
And you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
Where's my...
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Hey, hey, hey!
Even if we knew, would that help us? The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
You alright? Right, come on. Didn't realise people were going to try and attack him. I just want to put Cole in some skinny jeans and a big jumper. And cuddle him. That sounds weird, doesn't it? That sounds vaguely sexual, but I don't mean it like that. It was like the red in... Which one was it? The angel-themed one. Super Sentai.
Oh, yes. Ghost Sager.
Ghost Sager. Yeah, I just wanted to put him in big, fluffy pyjamas and cuddle him. Because he's so cute! Yeah, do write that scene and share it. Hang on, I wanna... Sorry, I've been leaning on my left arm and now I've lost the feeling in like 1.5 of my fingers. Happens sometimes. Oh, I can't use the... Oh wait, do I have to equip these potions for them separately? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, let's go.
That reminds me, I'm so looking forward to finishing Birth by Sleep and starting Fate Extella. A game which might actually be worse than Birth by Sleep.
No, that's possible.
Its story will definitely be worse.
Gosh.
Its gameplay might be better. But the gameplay in Birth by Sleep is pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, but to be honest, if anything, it's like all of the extra crap that bothers me about Birth by Sleep. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like the story, but the Fate Extella, it's the next one he's going to stream. But it's the world building really bugs me.
Yeah. Yeah, Chloe, you remember when I was ranting at you about Fate Apocrypha and the Fate series? Fate Extella is a video game set in that universe. That terrible, terrible universe.
Remember, that's the universe where,
that's the universe where Jack
the
the
Ripper
is
is, yeah.
girl wearing a thong who is the aggregate spirit of aborted prostitutes' children. Yes. That's good. We're both kind of falling into streaming niches here. You stream beautiful open world or semi-open world games with rich stories, and I stream bad games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I will play that. I will most likely play it in its entirety.
I don't have Dorian with me. He probably has some choice words to say about me just like leading a fucking Gruffalo back. Like,
I've
first a
made
ram, now
title cards
this.
for it and
Sorry?
I was just saying, I've made title cards for it and everything. It would be awesome.
It would be amazing. Be there or be an equilateral rectangle. Oh, hello, hey Liliana.
Where am I taking it? Oh, the Druffalo. Oh, you're taking it back to the camp, aren't you?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh.
I need to get him back into the pasture. This way, I guess. Cool, I need to find the farmer. Where are you? Buddy!
This is the kind of thing Link would do.
What, get completely distracted just taking a fucking glorified cow back to its farm?
Yep.
Wait, you're not the farmer. Who's the farmer? Who's the farmer? Where's the farmer? Oh, there you go. I got you, Druffalo.
Thank you.
That's a question. Chloe, do you prefer to do the Orlais Party quest first, or the Grey Warden quest first. I tend to do the Grey Warden quest first, but that's just because I don't like the Olay Party one much.
Okay. Let's close this last rift, if it's actually reasonable to do so. Or is it the one I was trying earlier and failed at?
It's the one you were trying earlier and failed at, I think.
Okay, let's do something else.
Let's go to a storm coast and give it a change of scenery.
I need 2 more Velveteen. Can I get Velveteen on the Sword Coast?
Maybe. Don't know.
Hang on. I wanna... Where's this last campsite? That's quite a ways away. No, that's more red lyrium. Where's this? Oh, there it is. Let's mosey on down there. This last campsite.
Yeah.
I want this Velveteen. I want to finish this quest. So can somebody tell me where I can get Velveteen from, and then we're going to go get some, and then I can finally finish this damn quest.
There's a resource quest somewhere that will get you Velveteen. I remember Chloe mentioning it for... you can loot it from Blades of Hissarian in the Storm Coast.
Okay, that's something.
Once you take Suladin Keep, which is you're nowhere near doing, and it's optional anyway, but you should, because Suladin Keep is a great great fortress to add to your
collection
of fortresses. You can get it from a Gathercroft Wardhadel thing, but right now your best bet is fighting Blades of Hissarian in the Storm Coast. There's a quest about it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you should already have a quest to fight the Blades of Hissarian. Yeah, I've looked it up, I've fulfilled my purpose as research monkey.
That's all he... Why are you approving of me, Varric? What did I do? I killed these guys, but I don't know who they are. They were just kind of in my way. That's why I killed them.
I think they were Tevinter. And for some reason Varric doesn't like Tevinter.
Well, any right-thinking person shouldn't like Tevinter.
Poor Dorian.
I don't think he likes Tevinter either, to be honest. If he does, then he can fuck the hell right off.
Oh god. If I did do Wolfie in an epic failcast in Fadus, Wolfie would definitely suggest conquering Tevinter. I can say he's not a blunt force instrument at times.
God. Dorian's gonna regret joining the Inquisition and the Indulgent Dragon Age fic, isn't he? From all of the... the fact that Jenny's just gonna be so incredibly impolite about literally everything to do with it. Although, to be fair, it is partially like ethnic guilt that she hates Winter so much. She is British. She too is from an empire and enslaved a lot of people and was generally very awful. It's a lot harder to hunt when you're using daggers, you know that? Nobody attempts to beat up Solus and Cole and gets away with it on my watch. I feel like Leo's turning into a bit of a these are my wives to about everyone. This is my wife Josephine. This is my wife Cassandra. This is my wife Solus, and this is my wife Cole. Cole is like a junior wife, so there's no sex going on, but you know, he's still there. Oh, what's this? What a pretty plant.
So here we are, Elf. Cleaning up another human mess.
Oh shit, I bet.
What would the Inquisition do without our stabilizing influence, Master Tethras?
I assume they just start burning things.
That does sound like most humans I know.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Are we going to camp?
Probably not. The thing about the Inquisition is that on its own it has no power, doesn't it? It really gains power by making alliances with people. It's soft power rather than hard power. Well, Cullen's Inquisition soldiers make up its hard power, but its main power comes from its spies and its ability to leverage its connections.
What's my fast travel thing?
I mean, the fact that the Inquisition can't just stride in and go, "Hey, you, off your phone," because the law gives you that power, doesn't mean it can't dethrone rulers. It just needs to be a little more clever about it.
Now, these must be the twinks you keep mentioning.
Oh yes, the twinks. Finding alongside bears. I see that this twink and bear are going for a bad breakup.
Hey, we killed the bear!
Yeah.
Why are bears always so strong in all video games?
You looted its grinder profile from it.
I don't think I could actually loot the bear. I think it was just a twinks.
But yeah, the Inquisition, like, it may not be able to just point at a ruler and dethrone them, but it can still, if it's powerful enough, it could get rid of rulers it didn't like, surely. I mean, get enough nobles on your side.
Yeah, and I need to put my light on because it's getting pretty dark.
Or have, like, an assassination quietly conducted. Or have several assassinations quietly conducted.
I don't know, that sounds kind of gross.
What,
Isn't the Inquisition
rulers?
like assassinating them? Is it more like the Vatican in that, like can call to action and shit?
It doesn't have any real power to call people to action, it's a thing.
Nah, well, you could just ignore the Vatican, to be honest. Like modern Vatican, not old Vatican.
Mm-mm. Well, yeah, people do ignore the modern Vatican, right, all the time. Yeah, if you select the quest Cleaning House, that should guide you to where you can start beating up Labour Cassara and getting Velveteen from them.
Is that a doggo in armour? Can I get a doggo and put it in armour?
Oh no.
I need to write that demonic wolves quest and then afterwards just have Jenny go to Cassandra. Cassandra, can we get a dog? Can we get a big white dog and call her Amaterasu and it'll be great? And then, like, I don't know, later Varric will tease her and go, yeah, you got a dog, so you can do cuddles in lieu of Solus because you're the strangest girl I've ever met.
Jenny just cuddling her dog, thinking, look at this dog. Look how the sun darkens whenever it opens its mouth.
She likes dogs.
Everyone in Skyhold has been tormented by terrible dreams.
So, Inquisitor, what brought you to fight the Blades of Azarian with such immense passion and courage? I really wanted some velveteen because the Orlesian nobles wanted some tapestries. Really? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Why are you in charge of this Inquisition again? Wrong place, wrong time. You know, I would have told Cassandra that I would have been, I'm the worst person for this job, but she did kind of strong-arm me into it in front of the entire Inquisition. I didn't have the opportunity without potentially ruining everything. Yes.
Sidling into the Blades of Hissarian camp and being like, hey big boys, why don't you give me all your clothes? They're like, no. They're like, fine, death it is.
Just give me your shirt and I can leave. So they're just like darkspawn wandering around outside of Blights. They're just not like a force to be reckoned with or anything.
Outside of Blights, they stay down in the deep
Well, I
roads.
just killed some.
Okay. There are deep roads connecting to the Storm Coast, to be fair.
I just imagine they occasionally leave and they're just like, oh. Gotta find me some old gods! What am I doing, Castle? Oh, it's that fade thing. I don't understand because I didn't bother to read the tutorial.
It's a very useful ability.
Do you have Velveteen? No. Yeah. Stop it! I hate fighting doggos! Yes! Finally! I can fill the requisition! This is all I've been wanting for the last 5 streams! Oh, what's up here?
The Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Well, we are inquisiting, so yeah, sure. Why are you attacking us, Inquisition? I want your clothes!
If you do a pulse, you'll be able to find some evidence.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Okay, apparently you already found the evidence.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Azarian. Seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
I need more serpent stone. Alright. Where can I get serpent stone from?
Serpent stone. You can find it around the Storm Coast.
I like requisitioning things. This is the point where Doug goes, you and crafting systems.
Yeah, you and crafting systems.
I do like crafting things. I feel like I'm a woman out of time. I should have been like... I should have been apprenticed to a blacksmith. I could have married his son and carried on the family business. Wait, is this the camp? This is the camp, isn't it? Yes. Let's not go this way then. Not for the moment, anyway. Come on, fellas. I may be your clothes. Take them off before we fight. I don't want holes in them from where I've stabbed you. Once I've got that third potion slot opened, I'm going to start taking bee grenades with me.
I never used those in any of my playthroughs, so I'd be interested to see what they're like.
I might have only ever used them once, but I see somebody died from the falling rocks. I'm wondering if, like,
I need to get some coffee.
If I can challenge the bandit leader, does that mean I can, like, go, hey, you bandits, do you want to work for the Inquisition?
I think you might be able to, yeah.
I want to be able to, so I need to find that serpent stone.
Oh, yes, because you need a specific flag. Okay, I'm going to go make some coffee, and I will return.
Cool. Oh, you're still here for a sec. Nah, he's buggered off. Okay.
Yeah, do I?
Oh, no, you haven't buggered off. Okay, we should do the dramatic reading when you get back, so keep that in mind.
I will do.
Nice. Yes, the dramatic reading. Anybody else watching, you probably have no idea what we're talking about, but sometimes on Tumblr, Doug and I will just, like, write up funny conversations we've had, and this was one of them. About, because back when he described him to me for the first time, I really did not like the sound of Solus, but now I really like Solus. It's gonna be great. I need to get him a new outfit. As soon as I can find some schematic for like a decent, pretty mage armor, I'm gonna make it for him, and I'm gonna make it in the prettiest colours, and he's gonna look so good. And then I'm gonna make Dorian look like a goddamn idiot. Which, let's be honest, Dorian doesn't need much help with. He's from Tevinter. They have terrible sense of style anyway. Ooh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is nice. I love how it's built into the causeway. Oh. Man, dwarves make such cool shit. Dwarves are great. Nothing but love for dwarves. I mean, sometimes they dig too deep, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gosh, look at this. It's so majestic. Wow. Oh, this is nice. Look at these windows. I'm not sure what... I don't think they're even windows. I think these are just glowing rocks. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, is that a chest? No, that's just a bit of rock. Good. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is a chest. Ooh, I can upgrade with Bianca arms. Nice, I like that. Ah, sorry, my head itches. But this is nice. I like this place. This place is pretty. Congratulations, you're gonna have to listen to me say this for like at least 2 more minutes. What a nice place. Oh, those beards. Oh, I've not seen better carved beards. Imagine if I was actually talking like Leo was saying what I was saying, it would just be Varric approves, Varric approves, Varric approves. And look, look, look! It's like the causeway had grown in. It's carved from the very living rock. Oh, it's amazing! And why did spiders leave like a rib cage? They have exoskeletons. Although actually, come to think of it, the idea of somebody from the real world in Thedas and there being animals that they're familiar with but nobody else is, like, it should probably be different breeds of dogs. Would they even have bulldogs in Thedas? I'm not convinced they would. That's a holdover from the old bull and bear baiting days.
Knock, knock.
Okay, I'll bite. Who's there?
The Inquisition.
The Inquisition who?
That's who we are, Varric.
Oh, Cole!
Yeah, that's not working either.
Oh,
You didn't
Cole!
get that one from Sarah, did you?
Oh, Cole, you're so cute. In Dragon's Dogma, they don't have horses. Interesting. What do they ride? I'm really looking forward to playing Dragon's Dogma. I'm kind of in a bit of a problem because I want to play all of the side quests, but I can't, like, do that on stream. That would take forever. Or they just walk everywhere. Ah, that's disappointing. How will they invent bicycles if they don't have the concept of riding horses?
That is a good question. Also, I feel it's dancing in my absence. Even though I am the dancing queen, young and sweet. Only 17.
You're 26!
You've made me depressed now. Yeah, why was I dancing?
Because of the prospect of dramatic readings.
Oh, I see.
Shit a bear. Run! Don't fight bears if you can help it. No, how will they invent bicycles if they don't have the concept of riding horses?
I'm just reminded of Trails of Cold Steel, where the technology level is just all over the place.
I should start carrying a bow around with me just so I can hunt animals.
It's early 20th century, that they have the fucking internet.
Yeah, and how
Or
it
beginnings
works is
of
a little
one.
bit weird as well.
Yeah.
Hang on, can I just
I feel
fast
like
travel
goats in
back
Dragon Age Inquisition are to you what deers in Red Dead Redemption were to me. Majestic creatures.
there? Yeah, kind of. Hey, where did you go? There you are. Hey.
I've news, sir.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Well, I'm ready for a dramatic reading whenever you are.
Okay. Let me just inspect these requisitions first. Yay! I'm finally done. I need loads of deep stalker hides though. What are deep stalkers again?
I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake. I'll check the codex in a minute. Codices usually have like bestiaries in them.
How do we get better armor for Leo soon? That crop top really bothers me.
Do you want me to link you to the conversation for the dramatic reading or what?
No, I found it.
Good, I just need to get... okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I don't understand how we got from you streaming Dragon Age to you writing Solus Ocefic. You hated him when we started playing.
Yes, because of what you told me. It's like Pride and Prejudice. Solus is Darcy, and I'm Elizabeth.
Golly, but who does that make me? Who does that make Glowy? Is Glowy Mrs. Bennet? Am I Lydia?
I don't know. Are you planning to run off with Cullen?
I did romance him on my first playthrough. Oh God. I'm Lydia.
We're done.
Good. I'd hold up my Danganronpa letter reading voice for it.
Okay, I need some serpent stone. Let's go look for that. Are they the tiny dinosaurs? Have I been killing them while I've been going after spiders, perchance? I think I have.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
You miss it.
Yeah, kid. I do.
I think you missed Cole trying to tell a knock-knock joke and failing miserably.
How'd it go?
Knock-knock.
Hmm.
Oh, no, you say who's there. This is how knock-knock jokes go.
Who is there, child?
The Inquisition.
The Inquisition who?
Well, that's who we are. We're the Inquisition. That's basically how it went. And Barrack was like, please tell me you didn't get that from Sarah. So, Barrack is now Cole's uncle. Barrack is a very avuncular kind of man, isn't he?
He is. See, if you take Iron Bull along with Cole, Iron Bull basically becomes Cole's cool older brother. By cool older brother, I mean he's making earnest attempts to get Cole to lose his virginity.
I'm totally pro this. Okay, we're going to start taking those two together with us at some point. After I've got enough level up points so I can put stuff back into my bows, so I can like swap between melee and range, so I can take whoever the hell I want with me whenever the hell I want.
Similarly, if you take Vivian and Iron Bull, Vivian will become a very maternal figure for him.
Well, Iron Bull?
Oh god, yeah. Cole does eventually. Iron Door sets him up with a prostitute.
Oh god.
But the poor girl, Cole tells her that it wasn't her fault that her father abandoned their family, and explains why he did it, and she cries. You would.
Oh, Cole. Isn't that basically what happens in that one episode of Supernatural where Dean tries to get Cass laid? Only he gets slapped.
I'm actually wondering if I misremembered how Cole makes the girl cry. Now, hang on. Cole banter.
Cole is so sweet. Come for the Dragon Age Inquisition. Stay for us going on about how adorable Cole is. So sweet.
Oh, yeah, I might have been about the one.
Sorry?
Cole making the girl cry. Finding out what it is now. Oh, okay, yeah, I found the dialogue now. Iron Door. So, how was Candy? You two have a good time? Cole. Yes, she danced. Then I untangled the hurt that made her angry at her mother. I helped her write a letter to send back home. She said I could call her Marguerite. The name didn't hurt anymore. Iron Door. Well, that was 5 royals well spent.
Well, I think the most important thing here is that Cole made a friend.
Yes. Cole is so sweet.
Cole's not romanceable, is he?
Nah.
Not sure if I'm glad or disappointed. I mean, disappointed because he's adorbs, but glad because I feel like I'd be taking advantage of him.
I'm still bitter at BioWare for not letting me romance Legion.
Yeah, I think this is a thing about video game developers putting in romances in their games, is that there is no way to tell who people are going to want to romance until after the game's out. Oh, they are going to want to romance Nick. He's a decrepit old robots. They aren't going to want to marry Legion. He's just like, I mean, Romance and Legion. He's like a whole bunch of different entities inside one body. Where's this fucking serpent stone? I need it. I need it to live. Should we be hanging around mountains more, or what?
Keep searching for a serpent stone. Ganbara.
I thought it was Gambate.
I think it can be either, depending on context. Ganbara. Oh gosh. Favourite team setup. I like a lot of their interactions with each other, is the thing.
You're different, Solus. Sharper. You're in both places.
I visit the Fade regularly. Perhaps you are sensing traces of it. You are a spirit who crossed the veil and took human form.
Spirit or demon?
The two are not so dissimilar. While the world may exert a pull in one direction or another, the choice is ultimately yours.
Just don't go near Anders and you'll be fine, trust me.
Oh, here's a question for you, Glowy. Do you think that the Forgotten Ones from Elven mythology are the old gods? Or do you think they are something else?
I think that rift's beyond me.
See, I'm almost certain that the Forgotten Ones are the old gods.
We do like to keep things compact, us two.
Yeah, but also, like, both the Forgotten Ones and the old gods are referred to as gods that can't create things. And oh, okay.
I think this is a node puzzle, and I think I probably fucked it up already.
High five, Chloe. Yeah, my sister thinks that the old gods are the Evanuris. Obviously, she is wrong about that, and when she discovers that she is wrong, I shall dance upon her corpse.
Yeah, I fucked this right up. Bugger.
Punishment for being wrong is death.
Your family is so weird.
Yes.
This is a node puzzle. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I did these loads when I was a kid. Oh, I fucked it up. No, 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 let me try again.
Dragon Age Inquisition. Come for the Inquisiting action, stay for notes.
I'm guessing this is a node puzzle.
Reece stroking an egg. No day, no day.
What do you mean nade, nade?
No, because you're doing node puzzle.
Oh yeah!
Fool. Cad.
He's got me there, I am a cad. No, I fucked it up. I should have just restarted. Ah, god damn it. I can do this. I can do this. I've done these before. I did that stupid one with the open envelope shape on it all the time.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to play some relaxing music.
I keep pressing the wrong button. I swear, the circle and the square are so easy to mix up on a PlayStation controller. If I can't do it, just get me a guide.
Don't know which one was this. Yeah, here it is.
I did it. I did it wrong. It wasn't even easy doing it the way I did it! Like, if I wanted nonsensical puzzles with indistinct rules, I would have played a goddamn adventure game.
I feel I should warn you, you don't get anything good for doing these puzzles.
Well, I started, so I'll finish. What was this called? An astrarium?
Yeah, hang on. I'll link you to Puzzle Guide. There you go.
What the fuck is this even supposed to be? I did it. Oh, it's meant to be a tree. Okay, fair enough.
Doesn't even look like a tree. Who designed this tree? Francis York Morgan.
No, that joke's backwards because he saw something that was obviously meant to be a tree.
Where does this lead?
Yeah, so it follows that he doesn't know what a tree looks like. The idiot.
Such an idiot. Oh, is it another one of those things? Let's have a look. I know, it's a bit rich for us to say. What the hell is that supposed to be when we live in a world where, like... I'm trying to think of the worst constellation. It's not Aquarius, because Aquarius does kind of look like a leaking jug. Scorpio is kind of roughly the shape of a scorpion.
Yeah, the Storm Coast is a good place. I'm not saying I would build a summer home here.
I would.
But I think I'd build a summer home in the Entries du Lion. Or, as I will refer to it the moment we get there, the Emprise du Lion.
The Emprise du Lion. But he only does this to annoy me, you know. His Fate Extella stream is going to be completely goddamn intolerable.
Not just because of the game.
Oh, sick bird.
Someone's going to need an ice-type nodal phantasm for that burn.
You know, you really shouldn't put ice on burns. It's not good for them. I really cannot be bothered.
People who say that you should put ice on burns are going to need some ice for that burn.
I think you'll find the people who say you should put ice on burns are going to need to put some running cold water over that burn. Where am I getting all these staves from? Well, this
not
is nice.
all that dissimilar to where I grew up. Chloe, in point of fact.
Like, fuck building a summer home here. This would be my summer home.
Oh, God, that is nice.
Solus, I love you, but get out of the way. Wow. Varric's works get everywhere. Just look at this. It's beautiful. Look at this view. It kind of reminds me of the gift shop of this castle down in Dartmouth. It's round like this, but it has this huge window along the back, and you can just see the sea. And oh, it's beautiful, especially when the weather's kind of technically bad. It's just, oh, mwah, gorgeous. Can you imagine how beautiful this place would be on a sunny day? I mean, once rift's closed.
That reminds me, if you take Cassandra and or Dorian with Varric, that can lead to some interesting dialogue, because Cassandra and Dorian have both read Dragon Age 2. So at one point, Dorian is like, where do the enemies, where do the bad guys come from in your books? And Varric is like, oh, I just base them off whatever would be most interesting. And Dorian is like, no, I mean, where do they come from? They seem to just randomly appear.
Oh, you think the Big Dipper's the worst? No, the Big Dipper, that's just like the shitty American name for the plow, and it does look like a plow.
Honestly, I am looking forward to when you get to the Fallow Mire, just because I'll be right at home.
You told me not to go there!
Yeah, you shouldn't go there. Yet. But when you do, I will be right at home.
No, you said yet wrong. Say it right.
I'll be right at home.
No, you said yet wrong. Say it right. You shouldn't go there. Yet.
You shouldn't go there yet.
I hate you.
But Juan, you do.
Why? I just wanted to make it sound threatening. Is that a crime?
Oh, I thought I had mispronounced it. Oh, this is completely different. Oh yes, you shouldn't go there. Yet.
Thank you. I hate you.
My pride will not allow me to pronounce words correctly after I've been corrected on them.
A Big Dipper, it's got like a shit ton. I don't remember what it's exactly called, but in like China, I think it's like it's one of those things that rich people sit in whilst other people carry them around.
Yeah, and in Japan it has a unique name.
Who's Carl and what's his Vognin-ing about? Wait, is that bird? Vognin? Vogel? Bird, maybe?
Vogel, yeah. It's a bird.
It doesn't look like a bird. Do you reckon Solus would be really hot if we put Cole's hair on him?
Maybe.
An improvement. There we go, I need that. Come on! Add it.
Karl's Vognen means wagon.
Yeah, no, that's the logic behind the reticule thing as well. No, the Big Dipper's pretty... I mean, I don't know what the fuck a Big Dipper is, but the plow, which is a proper name for it, you know, it looks just like it. It looks exactly like a plow. It's fairly like a wagon.
See, in most places, it's just referred to as, like, 7 something. Like, the 7 great sages, the 7 gods, the 3 mourners holding a plough. Sorry, the 3 mourners holding a coffin.
Oh, I can believe that one. That one makes sense too. Most of the names for it, which aren't like a number, seem to be a box and something else. Like a box being carried by people, like a coffin or a reticule thing. A wagon, which is a box on wheels. I mean, a plough isn't a box, but it's a square piece of metal attached to a stick. So I don't know what a dipper is.
No, me neither.
Orion's belt is just part of Orion, which is a vaguely human-shaped collection of stars. It's mostly shaped like a tunic. It's a pentagon on top of a square, I think. They're not exact, but they're not perfect, but, you know, it looks vaguely human-shaped and it's got arms sticking out of it. What do you want?
Oh, hey, you have the thing for making the thing.
Yeah, I do have the thing for making... Oh, do I need to go to the requisition base first?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, bugger. Alright. God, I keep forgetting that doesn't open the map screen. Isn't Orion fighting something specific?
Inquisitor.
Hydra, I think. Or, no, a scorpion? I know that the scorpion is like, associated with Orion because I remember that in Kamen Rider 4's the inspiration for Black Sky, the scorpion Zodiac was kind of preoccupied with the Orion Zodiac. That was a great plot twist.
It's brighter here. Glittering, glaring, glinting. I can't...
It's a mild tremor in the veil. Nothing to worry about. Focus on what is here, in this world.
I like how Solus has a smooth save to when Cole is like, "No, you're in both worlds." He's like, "Oh, it's I go to the Fade a lot." Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's surprising Solus tolerates Cole being around, given that Cole knows exactly who he is.
It's because Cole's so sweet.
Oh, are you wearing Mercy's crest? Son.
Oh, I am now. I was just putting it on.
I don't know, it's difficult to miss. Oh, wait, hang on. Doesn't Solus do something to Cole at one point?
Oh, don't do it, Solus. Don't make me not like you because you attacked the cinnamon roll.
He doesn't attack him as such.
Does he hurt him?
Not really. I mean, it's Solus. He wouldn't do something that would harm Cole. Yeah. No, yeah, it's not that he closes his mind to him. He does something to Cole's mind.
Right, losers.
Someone's come with a challenge. The others failed.
I think so. I'm gonna have to check now.
I need to find the bandit leader. Where are they? Ah, you must be him.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hasarian?
There's been enough violence. Stand down.
I earned my place here. Do you
I like
think
your
I'll
outfit.
step aside for you?
Whatever.
Oh, no, yeah, I checked. He erases a portion of Cole's memories. Not the bit about him being Fen Heralvo. He erases Cole's knowledge of what Solus is planning.
It's done. Providing no one stabs you in the back on the way out.
Your worship, the blades of Hasarion are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
I've not heard of the blades of
End of the... near the end of the game, I think? Or Trespasser?
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing.
Cole doesn't seem to mind so much.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard.
Yeah,
The man's a
think it is
bastard,
mentioned
I love
at some
it.
point that Solus is able to close his mind off to Cole. He's the only one who can.
Swear my life, the herald of Andras.
I should go.
You know where
But
to
he
find
doesn't seem to choose to.
Why
because
does
Cole does know
everyone
who he
in
is.
this camp look the same? Look, there's like 3 of this one guy. And like 3 or 4 of this woman. You look different, but you're the only one who does, really. Well, we dealt with these people. Okay,
did
what
you
now?
Defeat the bandit leader.
Yeah. These aren't... They work for me now. Oh, so they're all relatives. That's a dragon. Just gonna fast travel back to my camp and decide what I'm gonna do next. What? Did I defeat the bandit leader?
I think I need to close and reopen Ava Media.
Inquisitor.
Oh, what's up?
Inquisitor.
Okay, that's better. I should be able to hear you now.
Oh, good. I was a bit worried then. Yeah, I beat him ages ago.
No. I must have been busy looking at the stuff about Solus and Cole.
And as long as Cole's okay, I don't really mind.
Yeah.
I play favourites. Really start messing around with crafting in my spare time. What should I do next?
What's the next level up place from the Storm Coast? Because the Storm Coast isn't that interesting. It's a useful leveling up, getting power place. But
I should start looking for those shard things again.
According to Glowy, you may be ready for that place.
The Maya?
Yes.
Okay, is there anywhere I can buy new schematics?
Might be able to buy them in Valroyo.
I haven't been to Valroyo in ages. Let's pop in. I want to give Solus a new outfit. And I might take Sarah with me, actually. I want to see how Sarah and Cole interact. So, should I read The Hobbit before I start reading the Lord of the Rings? And should I get the Silmarillion whilst I'm here?
I do like the Silmarillion. My viewpoint is that no one should read The Hobbit. It's a bad book. But you don't need to read it to understand what's going on in Lord of the Rings.
He doesn't have any armor schematics. I need new clothes for Solus. Don't like that outfit. I really hate it. Do you have any outfits I can just give him? Pierre Marie.
You have the eye of a skilled haggler. This earns my respect and some measure of disdain. I'm sure you understand.
I like you, Pierre Marie.
Apparently there's another shop around here with schematics.
There you go. Let's try to like that. Looks ridiculous. I always want to get him in this. He looks so silly.
I feel like there probably is, yeah.
Well, we'll have a look. I hate him in that outfit so much. It might be it. This place is so beautiful. Oh, hello, Mr. Havel.
Right, I saw a yellow plague.
We haven't sold here in a long time. With the Inquisition, there's money to be made.
You've a way about you. I've priced accordingly. Don't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed, madame. No, she doesn't have any schematics either. She has some very expensive armour though. Oh, I can buy sell here. I don't like how the shops are laid out in this game, they suck.
No, it is you who suck.
Don't lie, I'm fantastic.
No!
Why can't I? I just bought that. Oh fuck. I'm stuck with it now, I don't even know what it looks like.
The Black Emporium has schematics.
Oh, I thought you were going, the Black Emporium, comma, has. So it was a bit confusing when you just said schematics at the end.
I had to pause for dramatic effect.
Just bought this really expensive armour and I can't put it on anyone.
Why did you buy it?
It was an accident.
You emptying an entire bag of coins onto a table was an accident.
Just a, hang on, level 13. Well, he doesn't need to level up. No, apparently not. He's the only one who doesn't need to level up, apparently. Where's the black market?
Where is the Black Emporium?
I have my orders.
And mine don't recognise yours. A rogue group cannot simply set up shop in the capital.
We're just here for communication. Less men than your merchants' caravans. We'll stay out of your way.
See that you do.
The fuck just happened? Somebody walked into Leo and he's just ended up at a weird... There, you can see it on the stream right now. I can't see anything. I'll just go up and have a look around. I'm on the world map. I can't see shit. This place is gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm going to go back to the hinterlands where I belong. Actually, JK, I'm going to go back to Skyhold. Who's a nice man? Sit in judgment. Judge the prisoner. Got work to do. Oh, hey, the contractors are here. Good job, everybody.
Bag of turnips into the fire. Oh, making the smell is everywhere. I was going to use
Hi,
them for
Gatsy.
dinner.
Honored, Inquisitor. Gatsy Sturholm. Did my part on the walls. Now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know it's worth to the fight exactly, but it's good work.
It's a shame you didn't do the Storvacker quest before doing any judgments, because then you could just get Storvacker in to go, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Couldn't stand looking at it. The memory of a dwarf, right?
Any ideas about the origins of these reliefs?
To Winter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars?
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know
It's
more
like
than
concrete.
that. Strong, though.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? Good dwarven perspective.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Let's judge somebody.
You're halfway through judging it when a Japanese high school student bursts in to be like, no, that's wrong.
Influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others
Hi,
will take
TJ.
from responsibility.
Hello, TJ.
This needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Let's get some work done.
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
TJ wishes to know if this is your first playthrough.
It is. It is my first playthrough. Sit up straight, Leo. Oh, it's you.
Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank, You may judge the former Magister as you see fit.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
You swore to the mages you'd help them. I will have you...
If you were a mage, you could make him tranquil. That would be a
Fiona
horrible
will
thing to
take
do.
charge of you. Any knowledge, favor, or coin you own will go towards the mage's future.
A headsman would have been kinder.
I've handed him over to the mage as he betrayed. Oh, this is my room.
Well, that seems to have gotten the approval of everyone who matters.
Sorry,
or at
Sarah.
least they're neutral on it. Oh, we don't like Sarah. Oh, I don't like Sarah.
I kind of want her to like me, but if she's going to be a bitch about everything, then, like, I don't know what she wants me to do. Oh, I can put on different clothes.
She's a rogue, TJ. She was originally a bow rogue, and now she is a slice rogue.
I will get some bow stuff back up just because it makes it easier to hunt.
A sharp baron, as they're known. You can jump off the balcony here.
I'm not going to.
It's fine, it won't hurt you.
Oh yeah, I can
like
just
I'm
see you
lying,
right now, just sitting down, leaning down with this orange soapstone, going, "Try jumping." This is where I'm gonna bone people. I just need to decide who I'm gonna bone.
Now, let's not use such crass language as bone. I believe you'll find the correct term is kindly escort to the boneyard.
Well, this is the boneyard then.
Oh, where do they keep the phones? It's probably a basement somewhere, a storage room. No, seriously, try jumping off the balcony.
I'm not going to start jumping off the balcony. Alright, I'll do it, but I'm saving first. Oh, sorry.
Harm. When have I ever lied to you about steep falls in video games? Often, but...
I'm doing it again. Fuck it. This is a measure of how little I trust him, by the way. Wait, what was it? What was I said when we were playing Portal 2? Why would I ever trust you?
Oh yes, I remember Portal 2 where I was like, just trust me, and you were like, why would I ever trust you after the 16th?
Oh, so it is deadly.
No.
You
survived, didn't you?
No, I didn't. This is not survival. I feel sorry for all my followers going, what the fuck was that? Did he just try and kill himself? Ooh, I like this mural. Wait, did they put this up here?
I think so, yeah.
I'd like a little reading space up here. Ooh, nice windows.
In fairness, in Portal 2 there was mutual murder.
You started it.
You killed me. I killed you. I killed you. I killed you. I killed you. You killed me. I killed you. I killed you. See? Mutual.
With friends like these, who needs enemies?
As you see, I'm going to drag you to a karaoke bar and we'll just do like breaking the law, breaking the world.
Is that the song from Yakuza 0? Never again!
Yes.
Hi, Josephine!
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, Your Worship. It's become a somewhat...
Wait, Lady Forsythia?
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with the brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antigua. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors.
I have time, if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well,
Now kiss!
I admit, there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Jennar still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits his whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
Speaking of Inquisitor, why is your bedroom filled with bones? And a giant skeleton of an elephant.
Spending time with such an engaging woman is never unpleasant, Lady Montilier.
Goodness. I'm glad I haven't wasted your day. Well,
I think Josephine is now the front runner.
Until next time.
Gosh, she's adorable. I still can't believe she didn't get it the first time I hit on her. I really want to change outfit, actually. I hate this. It's okay. It's just, I want to look better. Well, I get to see Cullen shirtless, but I don't get to see Josephine in her bra. Fuck.
I've never done the Josephine romance.
Blue is definitely your colour.
You don't get to grill how Unlimited Blade works. Wait, you can change formal wear?
Let's go check. Welcome to Fashion Souls, everyone. Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, that'll be useful for when you go to that party in LA.
Did you not know this?
Change formal wear. I didn't know this. Bro.
Why does it matter to you so much? Is this just fashion souls, or is there something important going on?
Fashion souls. Presented by your hosts, Patches and... Ooh, the coastal fortress looks nice. The Calenhad sunset also looks nice. They all look so much nicer than your regular one.
Haha, venture capital.
Actually, I don't like the Calenhad sunset. Try midnight.
I like venture capital, mostly because of the silly name, but I still like it. Don't like how it clips into itself, though. Which was it? Formalwear? I did the Midnight Tower.
Oh, we still have to wear the red one when we go to the Winter Palace.
Do I mind? Red's great.
Once again, my hopes have been dashed. There is only darkness and sorrow for me now.
Oh, you poor
that's
thing.
Nice. I really like that.
I look silly. I'm not wearing that again. I look like the back of foil kit. I look like Gary Glitter. Just take off one glove and you got the entire effect.
Yeah, that's what you have to wear to the Orlesian party.
What, the Gary Glitter outfit?
The red one with the blue sash.
Oh, that's fine. That looks nice.
No! Oh god, that is awful. I've seen the Gary Glitter outfit now. I'm going to refresh the stream so I'm a bit more up to date.
Hang on, my ear itches. Right, let's go to the war room.
These ear itches are nothing compared to the exquisite ear itchings of Elvenar.
Okay, the thing is though, I don't have pointy ears, so my ears just aren't as big. So they itch less. So of course it's going to be nothing compared to the great itchy ears of Elvenar.
Oh, speaking of, you can go bond with Solus if you want to.
Oh, where is he?
He's in the library.
We have a library?
Yeah, he's on the lower floor of the library. Dorian's on the upper floor. It's the last door on the left.
Ooh! I don't think this is the...
What's this place? So much room for...
Oh, there he is. Oh, it's gorgeous. This place is nice. Ooh. Jesus Christ, Solus. Which spirit introduced you to this place? Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen?
My friend. What do you know about the Fae?
Oh, I've never seen it with tapestries up before.
There are a few hard facts.
I see, because you've completed requisition things.
I'd like to know more about the breach. It is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fae, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster in an area that has seen many deaths. But your anchor, as Corypheus calls it, allows you some control of the breach. That suggests it was deliberate. I'd like to know more about the veil. Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fae. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it...
Really? Do they just show up normally and I just haven't been paying attention?
...place one went, in a state of nature like the wind. It sounds like it would be wonderful. And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality.
Huh.
Spirits are as common as
I'm very unobservant.
Instead, spirits are strange and fearful. The Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages.
This is why they don't call me the Observatron 2000.
Seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril. I'd like to know more about demons. The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living. The demon, that wish gone wrong. Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
We'll talk later.
Ah, my husbando. Such a nice voice. And such pointy ears.
When will your transgressive lust for Welsh people be sated?
I grew up in Birmingham, that means...
across that bridge if you want to...
Who's across that bridge?
Cullen, if you want to chat with him.
I will, but I'll talk to Dorian first. Hey, loser.
Isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I was distracted.
Well, he is pretty.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have plenty of both.
You're very confident.
How interesting to find someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say dark spawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's dark spawn, what other explanation is there?
We only know what Corypheus claims to be.
True. He might be a convincing liar, or delusional, or insane. But how many delusional maniacs are going to have that knowledge? He broke open the Fade. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yet?
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Am I up to date on the street? Yeah, I am. Good. Just making sure. Did I ever say something about Birmingham? Yeah, I grew up in Birmingham, so there's a lot of Welsh teachers in Birmingham. So you end up just... Welsh accents are just a thing you grow up with, and you just have to deal with it. Besides, the other thing is, Welsh people are really good singers by and large. Like, better, like, the general quality of singing in Wales is higher than the general quality of singing in England, so...
It is. Welsh people are all really good singers.
I mean, not all of them, but, you know, most of them. Like, even their bad ones are better than our bad ones. It's something to do with the language, I think.
I'm sure Cullen was over here.
Maybe he's at this... Damn it. Yeah. So many ladders. I like this place. Oh, this is a nice room. Well, it would be if it wasn't, like, full of holes.
He's definitely usually in his office, although apparently he's in the courtyard right now.
I'll go look.
Oh yes, his office/bedroom.
Can somebody fix that hole in the roof? I don't want the leader of my forces getting a cold. Oh god, this is going to be bucking the... Oh. What's the name of the place where the vampire hunters in Skyrim live? Getting around that place is goddamn hell.
Velvet Town.
Okay, it's not Velvet Town. Although it does have doggos in it!
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Cullen! I should find Cole and have a chat with him.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Can't remember what. I think Cole is in the tavern.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now. We set up as best we could at Haven. Could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have.
Do you ever stop working?
Do you ever sleep? If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low. It's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like it. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
I want to go to the tavern.
See, this conversation with Cullen is like another reason why I think that there should have been a Battle of Skyhold in this game. Because there's a lot of stuff about preparing Skyhold to hold off enemy forces and preparing in case of an attack like the one in Haven, but then it never really comes to anything.
So where's tapping noise coming from your end, you know?
So it's only my leg shaking. Has it stopped now?
Yes, I thought it might be your leg, but I didn't want to ask.
Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Do we have many injured men?
Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to Skyhold. As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
I haven't seen you before.
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I've been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. Setting broken bones, simple amputations and such. We need all the help we can get.
Thing is, like, that's an in-universe reason why he wouldn't besiege the place. My problem is a narrative reason.
Good health isn't magic. It's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
I think the story demands siege of Skyhold in order to be complete the story. And
maybe they intended for there to be one,
universe.
But they didn't have time, and they decided to sacrifice this.
Maybe.
Hey, IB.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress full Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Yeah, again, that's an in-universe reason, not an out-of-universe one, which is where my problem mainly lies.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on, it'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening, Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jada. Well, near Jada.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on.
This sounds like my angry French woman voice.
Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much. So, ready to kill some demons?
My neck keeps shaking. I need to adjust position.
Asshole is.
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
The Inquisitor isn't a god. He's just a man trying to do the right thing.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink. I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most.
You have pretty eye.
It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
I mean, I don't much care for the rest of your face, but your eye is nice. Is this the tavern?
Someone
yes.
left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but can't quite recall who took them. Of course.
Oh, it's Cole! When people say somebody's taken something but they don't know who it was Cole, wasn't it? Hi, Crem.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, your worship. If you need anything, let me know.
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. Last time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less.
Crem is
He
great.
keeps us alive, he leads from the front. And
Him is great.
That'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Well, it isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Canary spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee Tevinter. A Tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. All killed them. Gave him his hide unit. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
That's how he lost the eye.
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big old idiot. Didn't even know me.
No, Iron Bull is nice.
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eyes. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
We'll talk later.
What did that say?
I'm still looking at it, what I'm laughing at. Oh, I think Iron Bull's having a doze. Cute. Creme.
If you're looking for Cole, he's upstairs.
I was thinking so. I was just, you know, looking with my own two eyes. I put these glasses on for a reason, you know.
Help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Hi, Sutherland.
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, Your Worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
Inquisitor.
I want to get to know my little castle. Look for Cole. Does Cole have a tendency to make people forget he's there without thinking about it?
Yeah, it's not something he does deliberately. It's just that when you're not directly looking at him, it's difficult to remember him.
Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on a wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you do something for her?
Yes.
What did you? Oh God, Cole, what are you gonna do?
It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute.
What are you going to do?
Make her forget me. Then do it again, the right way.
No, don't do that.
Cole, stop.
Inquisitor, Your Worship, what are you doing here? Is this man with you?
Yes. Sorry to trouble you.
How do I do it right if I've done it wrong and I can't make her forget?
Don't root around inside her head. Treat her like a normal person.
Your Worship, is there... Do you need something of me?
I love how confused she is. It's good writing.
You were sad.
Of course I was sad. The man died because I couldn't save him.
It wasn't your fault. You could work until you fell over, and you still wouldn't save everyone.
Thank you for saying that. Excuse me, Your Worship.
She's not better.
She will be.
She needs time to work through it.
If I'd done it right, it would have worked faster.
Then you have time to work through it too.
A place Iron Bull might end up seeing the Herald before meeting them. Not sure I can think of anywhere.
Where's Varric? Oh, do I need to go talk to Hawk? Should I do that now?
He can. He's someone with balconies, I think.
Lots of standards.
Or someone on the wall, rather.
Oh, we'll have a window around. I don't think it depends on which herald you're talking about. Like, Leo, maybe. I don't know. Is Iron Bull wandering around the free marches? I mean, our boy Leo's a nobleman. He could have been hunting anywhere, and Iron Bull could have been like, oh, hey, nobleman.
Oh yeah, you haven't spoken to Cassandra yet, have you?
Oh, no, I haven't. Where is she?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, there's
Training,
Varric.
I think.
Okay, I know where Varric is. I'll talk to Cass, and then I'll talk to Varric.
Remember, there's no fall damage in Skyhold, so if you want to get down to the ground quickly, just fling yourself off the edge.
I am not flinging myself
too
off
high.
the edge. Hey, boy. Oh, Cole's so sweet. So sweet. I don't approve of this lack of balcony. Somebody could trip and break their neck.
Your worship, sir. Of course.
Sandra. Oh, I went to the war table, didn't I? I'll do that. Then I'll talk to Cassandra. Then I'll talk to Varric, and then I'll stop.
Committed bachelor, I hear. Shame.
I know.
Oh, they must be talking with... They must be talking about Dorian. God, it takes so long to get to the war room these days. You say that, but I used to have a silver cat ring in Dark Souls, and I fell to my death so many times. Okay. Yay! My family is okay. I'm sorry, is this a Murder She Wrote plotline?
Yeah, basically.
I'll send Liliana. This is basically built for her.
Have you heard anything? Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Ooh, reclaiming the Mage Rebellion seems like a good one to do.
I'll do that one then. Ooh. I mean, I'm disinclined to send Cullen to do this. I mean, he's not doing himself, but he is a Templar. He may be a classier kind of Templar, but I'll send Josephine on it.
Yeah, send Josephine, and then have Cullen do the new to the crew one. Chloe, I think we've already unlocked the Black Emporium.
Inquisitor.
And I can go there anytime now. Right, let's go find Cassandra, then we talk to Varric/Hawk, which is an unusual pairing, but what I could go for. I do like my ships. I much like Daenerys in that respect. How many doors? Sandra, where are you? Sarah, Iron Bull. Oh, she's right there. Turn left and go. Oh, there she is, training. Oh, she's so conscientious.
Have you met this friend of Varric's, Inquisitor?
Not yet, no.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Who do you think it is?
Why? Who do you think it is?
Someone Varric claimed he could not contact. Someone the Inquisition, indeed all of Thedas, desperately needed. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Is there any harm in us becoming a little closer?
Plenty.
Oh, shit!
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentagast, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentagasts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have...
So if I kill 77 people, you'll be queen. Nice. JK.
Blood like it runs with gold.
77 people. Leliana could probably do that.
You're not on very good terms with your family, then.
I do not visit, if that's what you mean. The Pentagasts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
What happened to your brother?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
So you were the right hand to the Divine?
Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinia knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'll let you get back to work.
Oh, she's annoyed at me now. I'm not a very good flirt. Except when it comes to Dorian. I think you could just go, hey Dorian, you're really hot, do you want a bone? And he'd be like, oh, thank you. Not right now, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I think it's more likely what Dorian would say, bone? We don't use such crass language here, Inquisitor. I think you mean, would you like to be pleasantly escorted to a boneyard?
You'd still get a little message going, Dorian approves though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's over here. Or somebody's over here anyway. Ah, fuck. I want to test this full damage thing now.
Fertile ground even here. This hold has everything.
Really does. I'm suspicious of how awesome it is. Is there a quest here? Madam? Okay, apparently not. Indoors, perhaps. Oh, this is nice! Is this like a chapel? I've lost Varric. Oh, I can plant a seed.
And it will grow into a tree, according to Peter Molyneux.
Have an elf fruit.
Ah, Peter Molyneux. God bless his soul. Usually I would expect you to go, he's not dead, but...
I'm sorry, you want me to defend Molyneux?
I thought you would defend him being alive.
I intend to carry on the work of my esteemed colleague, Adan. He thought highly of you. You will be missed.
The enemy took a toll at Haven. It's an unfortunate loss.
He'd probably sneer at the sentiment and say, get back to work. So, we shall. All the mundane needs of Skyfall will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve.
I love thinking about characters in video games, having to like contextualize the weird shit that players do by accident, don't you?
This was one of the great things about Assassin's Creed Revelations, but when you started climbing a building, you'd hear people would go, intriguing, but why?
Do you know what? Assassin's Creed Revelations made me really, really like Istanbul, because like it just made like Renaissance era Istanbul seem like it was full of just like the nicest people. You know?
Yeah.
I've lost Varric. Where the fuck is he? No, he's over here. So Cassandra wants to murder him not because it's Hawk and she's angry because it's Hawk. She wants to murder him because she's like, why didn't you introduce me to your friend earlier?
Yeah, basically.
I saw this little comic which was just like Hawk and meeting Cassandra for the first time, and Cassandra was just like looking at him with like, because it was a guy Hawk, with big like, you know, puppy dog eyes, and Hawk was like, Varric, what the hell did you tell her?
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You heard about Haven?
I have.
Yeah, I thought there was an option to
Why I have battles
customize him.
May they serve you well.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. My uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall. Everyone else I used to know, they've pretty much scattered to the winds.
We'll talk later. I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Oh yeah. I'm done for the evening. I have much fanfiction to write.
Yeah.
Okay, so when's your next stream gonna be? Saturday, was it?
Yes, tomorrow at 7 o'clock British summertime. We'll be finishing off Death by Sleep.
Yeah, be there or
and
be
doing
a
this.
equilateral quadrangle.
Yes.
Ah, it's good night from me.
And it's good night from her, me,
Good night.
me.
Oh, you want me to talk to Cassandra again? Oh, fine, we'll talk to Cassandra again, and then we're going.
While you're heading there, I'll note that tomorrow we'll also be doing the secret episode of Death by Sleep. So, when the game's credits start rolling, that will not be the end.
No, it won't.
Indeed, that will just be the beginning.
Indeed. Well, no, it'll be more like the middle.
Well, it'll be more like 3/4 of the way through. Honestly, the secret episode isn't very long.
Can you not sing songs about my teammates when they're right there? It's either going to insult them or you're going to, like... you're going to make her really, really, really annoying and difficult to deal with. I can't decide which one's worse.
Regarding what's happened, just being like, brave Salil, run away, bravely run away, away.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
The fuck is going on?
Hey, enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. Hawk was our only hope. He was the champion of Kirkwall. The mages respected him. And you kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
That's unworthy of you.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know, if he said you were sorry, it might help Varric.
Know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Oh, poor Cassandra. Where's the give Cassandra a hug option? Alright, now I'm gonna stop. So it's good night from me.
Yeah, I thought you... and it's good night from other people. Did I do it right that time?
No, but good night.
Yeah, night.